of CMC Hemato-Oncology Department from 2009 to 2011. The BMT team is very caring, compassionate, and God-fearing. This milestone is a result of that. Congratulations to the entire department for this great achievement. Thank you.
I was on staff at CMC in the early days of BMT. To say greeting for my department, heartfelt congratulations to everyone in my department.
I left CMC in 1973 and I realized that a lot has happened at that facility since the time that I left. Dr. Betty Cowan and Dr. Sheila Massey were my mentors in vet hematology. What I learned at that institution, I have passed on through my mentors and myself, and have therefore helped thousands of people understand vet hematology. This is the unfolding vision of the Greenfield family from Scotland, who laid down the seed money to get CMC established almost 125 years ago. So we really have to thank them in the first place. My congratulations and gratitude are also to you, Dr. Joseph John. God bless you, and God bless your entire team.
This is a singular achievement and probably is something comparable to many institutions here in the United States. The dedication of this team in having brought this wonderful service to the patients in and around Punjab and the surrounding states, as well as other parts of the country, as well as the academic pursuits that the division has pursued in being able to accomplish the singular goal is laudable. We are proud of the accomplishment.
Congratulations on the 200th transplant in the Department of Hematology in CMC. My time in the department has been an amazing journey, and I'm really proud to be playing a small part in it. I think this is just the beginning.
This is a very proud moment for me that 200 bone marrow transplants have been completed in CMC Ludhiana. You have been one of my best students in so many years, in my 40 years of experience. God bless you abundantly, and may you reach 2000 mark very soon.
Hello, Dr. John and team. I want to congratulate each one of you on this occasion. It's such a heartwarming piece of news that we received on your 200th transplant. You can only imagine what it took to bring each of you to this threshold of achievement. I want to wish you, as you move ahead in the years to come, that there be much more success, not just for the scientific endeavor that this embodies, but also for the interactions that are going to be there between each team member, the patients and families, and the legacy of CMC. God bless. Be well.
Today is a day to rejoice as we celebrate the 200 bone marrow transplant conducted by the Department of Clinical Hematology, Hemato-Oncology and Bone Marrow Transplantation at Christian Medical College, Ludhiana. This is a field which has been neglected to a large extent in the northern part of India, and therefore the establishment and the success of this department has been a boon to the citizens of not just Punjab but to much of North India.
Hello, we cannot be with you in person, but I'm delighted to be able to send video greetings as you celebrate the 200th bone marrow transplant in India. In 2007, my late husband Deepak Matani and myself, together with our family, donated, or rather sponsored, the first bone marrow transplant with Dr. Joseph John. And I'm delighted that just 14 years later, you are now performing your 200th transplant. My husband himself was a recipient of actually a kidney transplant, but a transplant nevertheless. And we realized the life-giving work that a transplant does. It's transformational for the individual.
I wish them success, and I wish that they should further strengthen this department so that we can even attract foreign patients to come and get the transplant, but we can be far more economical in Ludhiana than other centers of India.
I saw the kind of work Joseph was doing. And because the recommendation by TIF had been that if there is a matched sick donor and the patient's age is compatible, 4 to 10 years of age, then bone marrow transplants have good results. And that has been amply proved by Joseph several times. It is a matter of great pride for Punjab that in the second phase of Coal India project, CMC has got their status, their place.
On behalf of Thalassemia International Federation as its Vice President, I would like to congratulate the champions and superheroes for the Thanksgiving function which is being held today. आइए हम सब मिलकर अच्छा काम करें, आगे बढ़ें और हम जो लोग सफ़र कर रहे हैं हमारी कंट्री के अंदर, उनके चेहरों पे स्माइल्स को वापस लाएं.
It's indeed exciting to hear about the 200th transplant at the Christian Medical College and Hospital Ludhiana. Having spent the majority of my professional life with this team, my continuing best wishes to Dr. Joseph and the superstar team of nurses, people in the office, physician assistants, doctors, ward helpers, really amazing team. Thank God and Shukriya Punjab.
On behalf of Team CanKids, I would like to congratulate CMC Ludhiana, Dr. Joseph John and the team for this milestone in Punjab, 200 bone marrow transplants. A big congratulations also to the champions and the superheroes. The champions being the patients and the superheroes being their stem cell donors.
I'm really impressed, and it is really grace of God, and I really wish him all the best to continue this very good work which is benefiting lots of patients in Punjab and other parts.
CMC has stood the test of over 100 years because it has managed to retain a proportion of its doctors and other personnel who believe in the story of CMC, who have been inspired by its founder and the legends that accompany, and have made them a part of their life and are willing to go beyond themselves for the institution. I think no greater opportunity is given to a human being than to have skill, competence, and compassion, and to be able to use that to serve his fellow human beings. I know that CMC Ludhiana has had a lot of turbulent times. It is an institution which is older than CMC Vellore by 16 years, and I believe it has a great role to play in this country. Dr. Joseph John joined the hematology department at CMC Vellore when he was selected for the DM in hematology. And I can honestly say that he has been one of the best students that I've had in terms of attitude, in terms of thirst for knowledge, and in terms of applying that knowledge and skill in his own institution. There are many times when I asked him to stay on in CMC Vellore because I believed he would have been excellent faculty material, but he decided he had to come back to CMC Ludhiana and help. I am extremely happy today to note that with the hard work of Joseph and his team, bone marrow transplantation is always teamwork. It is never one individual's achievement. That the team at CMC Ludhiana have successfully completed 200 transplants, and that this is filling a desperate need in that part of the country to provide a unique service of high competence, skill, and teamwork. So congratulations to all the team at Ludhiana and the institution, And I pray that you will go ahead with continuing to do this work, expanding it, and providing even better services in the years to come.
We want to certainly congratulate Dr. Joseph John and the whole clinical hematology team and the laboratory team that worked with them for this accomplishment of 200 stem cell transplants.
He is wired to achieve, and he has been programmed by the Lord God Almighty to both of them to pursue to the best of their abilities. And when you are committed, that is, yes, the 200 transplant, it's not a small number, it's huge. And looking at it in the American context may not be large, but thinking about the Indian context, particularly in Ludhiana and in CMC, with constraints from every side, to have achieved this 200 is nothing but a marvel and a miracle.